Welcome back to the hut in the fishing village. It's time to finish the DLC.
Let's do it.
So first we gotta open up some shortcuts. So we're gonna go here first. Down into this part of the fishing village. So down here there's a bunch of items and I will come back and get them because it's a pain to find my way around. Like, it's a pain finding your way around there.
Sure.
And I don't feel like doing it because it's a pretty decent...
And you know what? If you don't feel like doing it, we don't have to do it.
Because it will take a long time, and like, lately I've been taking a long time.
Oh,
so that's the hand part.
Okay, so you don't actually have to beat him to get the other parts.
Nah, it'll
Okay,
drop them. It'll drop them wherever he shows up.
Yeah.
So down there, there's...
Then there really
one
isn't
down
any point
there,
to beating him.
and then there's one inside that cave
Uh-huh.
where we're about to go. So no, there's no. He's just gonna continuously invade you.
There's no point. No.
Yeah. So here, there's some items there. I'm gonna open the shortcuts first, and if I have no trouble opening the shortcuts, then I will come back and get some items. Nope, 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 do not shoot lightning at me. Thank you. So first shortcut. He's shooting lightning at me. Don't shoot lightning at me.
Oh.
So now we have our first shortcut, so that works. Oh, two of you guys follow me. Oh, you didn't
That one has a
kill
hat.
me.
Did the other? That's probably exactly the same, and I just somehow didn't notice.
I think they both have hats.
Yes,
but
they do.
I think
just
they
didn't
had
notice.
different weapons. I know there's a few different types of these fish guys.
Sure.
So some of them have different weapons. Alright. So as long as you keep moving, the lightning won't hit you.
Okay.
But it'll hit you on like ladders and stuff too.
Sure.
Hey, Bolt Damp Blood Gem. That might be really good for us. I have not checked to see if my more recent gems are any good. And then down the ladder. Oh, item. It's probably bullets. No, it's another bolt. Damp Blood Gem.
Sure. Why not?
So since I had come here to make sure I could find my way, I had to deal with them, and they just were dropping. They were just dropping bullets.
Huh.
So look at these thingies. And these thingies.
Uh-huh.
They're all over the place.
They sure are.
Some of those have people in them,
Oh, that's great.
like ladies.
Great.
So I want to grab the item, but okay, that's how I get back. Because if you hadn't guessed, that's a trap.
Oh no!
It's like anytime there's like an item in the middle of things, it's like, that's probably a trap.
Yes.
So some of them have people in them and some of them don't.
Twin bloodstone shards?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, so now the tricky part.
Ah!
Yeah. There's his pants.
Pants!
There's a little elixir. Now... for the other shortcut. Go,
Wait, what?
drop. There we go. Almost there. Where is the thing? Where is the thing? Here it is. They just kind of like fling themselves at you.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit sad. So I missed an item, but
Yeah.
it is okay. Because this is going pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Because this leads us to our next shortcut. And there's that well.
No.
So there's more to this area. There's actually a good bit more to that area that I do not want You can get a blood rock in there though.
Oh, that's nice. If we needed it.
Mm-hmm. No, I don't want to. But here's the here's the other shortcut.
Whee!
So actually, let's go snatch up some of those items because that was quick. That went pretty quick and pretty well. And that is that's all the shortcuts.
Okay.
So Ken Cold Blood 10. So let's go grab us some things. I never remember which way is which shortcut. Because I have no sense of direction. It was not here. I see you guys down there, but I don't see any items, so I don't know if it's worth it. Okay, you come after me. One at a time is great. It's not one at a time.
It's not.
That's not one at a time at all.
Uh-oh.
It's okay, we got all the shortcuts. They make funny noises. Oh, hey, look, those ones are climbing up.
Ooh.
Believe.
It's the same as the crystal slugs that you have before.
Yeah. Like that. Like that.
Yeah.
Little different than that.
It's slug-shaped.
It's like this looks
They
more...
look a little more like a sweet potato to me.
Yeah, the other one just looked like a straight-up slug.
Yeah.
So I guess, yeah, these do look a little different. They have more of those, mouth parts, feelers, whatever those things are on their mouth.
Uh-huh.
They have more of those, whereas the others are just like a slug shape, like an actual slug shape. So maybe
Yes.
a little different. Different enough. I don't remember what's down here. Nothing. It was just a path to go to here. Okay. So then... I think I missed an item down here. But yeah, and if you go for the blood rock, I see that item.
That's a little sneaky. I would have missed it.
Oh, she grabbed me.
Well...
That is a weird glitchy grab, lady. That was a weird glitchy grab.
Well, alright then.
I went through her. So now we go down this shortcut. There's definitely an item that I missed here that I don't think is going to help. I thought on my first playthrough that it was left here, like, on purpose for the final boss of the DLC. And no, it turns out that he's not weak to this, so go figure.
Interesting.
Cursed Kin Hunter's Damp Blood Gem 6.
Do we have anything like that at all? That sounds very unfamiliar as far as the name goes.
Don't think we have one on here. I know I have a few on different files.
Well, yeah, of course, but on this one though, I don't think we do. Well, anyway.
Yeah, I don't think we do. Nah, I don't think we do. So yeah, it is strong against kin.
Okay.
So I thought that was supposed to be for this upcoming boss.
But he's not kin.
No, he's not. He's also not weak to bolt.
Huh.
Like, bolt will do slightly more damage to him, but not by much.
He's not weak to it, though.
No, it's about the same.
It's just if you attack anything with it, just gets a little extra electric damage, just not weak to it.
Yeah, it's about the... Oof. So they're in there. There's like 2 or 3 of them in there. There it is. Goodbye. I don't remember what the item was. Stop frenzying me. Stop going up, meter. I'm not looking at them. Thank you. Jeez.
Good grief.
And then it takes so long to go
You
down.
left the area, jeez.
It's like, but you can still hear the singing.
Yeah, well.
But hey, here's some more of these fish ladies. These ones are not aggressive. They're very, very weak. I have never attacked them myself, but I have heard that if you roll into them, they die. I'm not gonna try it.
There's not really any reason to.
Nope. They're just praying. You know, for no particular reason to no particular thing. And there's the beach.
Here we go.
Yep, yep, yep.
Ew!
Yep.
Gross. Ew!
So that gives you a decent bit of insight. Hello. Oop. Nope, I dealt too much damage. It's okay. Come on. I don't want to fight you on the beach. Come on, sir. Let's keep going out here. So this is the Orphan of Kos.
Jumpy.
Very. Okay.
Well, it was a matter of time.
Yeah. So, I don't know what is gonna one-shot me and what's not. I've been practicing him a little bit on my New Game Plus file, but it's difficult to tell how that matches up.
Sure.
So what that's mostly good for is just getting used to his moves.
Yes.
Which is why I didn't immediately die.
It's a pretty okay run back.
Mm-hmm. It's nice. I actually really like it because it's just long enough to kind of like let you like cool down after whatever your last round was, but not so long it's annoying. Hey friend, I'm back. Run, run, run. So I don't like fighting him on the beach because I keep like tripping on things and getting stuck places. So he staggers, which is nice.
Yeah, that's good. Also, you can dodge underneath of those attacks, which is useful.
Yeah, that one is super useful because you don't even have to take stamina. I went the wrong direction.
That's kind of rough. Oh dear.
I live. Okay, so not everything of his one-shots me. That's good. Nope. That does shoot.
It's like it caught you in a splash there.
Yeah, the splash does one-shot me. So that move, like, I know how to dodge it, but I keep always going just to the left, and if you only go to the left, you get caught in the splash.
Yeah.
If you go left and forward, you're out of it.
Yeah. Okay.
So, but it still catches me sometimes, and it's funny because on my first playthrough, that was something I was a little bit proud of, was my first attempt at the Orphan of Kos. I got him, on my very first attempt, I got him past the part where he goes into a second stage, and had actually gotten him almost 3/4. And that's pretty okay, I think.
For a first
not
attempt,
great,
yeah,
but
sure.
pretty okay for a first attempt.
For a first attempt,
but
sure.
that was the move that got me. It was a splash. Like I dodged to the side, and the splash got me.
Yeah.
It's like, ah. Of course, I was already out of vials, so you know, I was gonna die anyway.
Yeah.
That was the direction I wanted to go that last time. Get away.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm. Makes me think of a yo-yo.
Nothing led me to believe that he would have like a chain whip attack with that, but
No.
That's cool though. Is there a summon for this?
I don't know.
I don't think I saw one, but
I don't think there is. I think Lawrence is the last one. His weird placenta weapon bubbles.
is that what that's supposed to be?
I think so. I
Gross.
think that's supposed to be like his placenta.
Sure. I've not seen a placenta in person, but I don't think they usually bubble like that.
They don't bubble for sure. I actually really do like this fight. It's a lot of fun to fight. It's a sad one, but it's fun. He's usually considered to be like one of the hardest FromSoft bosses. I struggle more with Lawrence, but that seems to be a kind of agreed on thing, that if you like, you'll find either okay, that went weird. If you find the Orphan hard, Lawrence won't be as bad, and if you find Lawrence hard, the Orphan won't be as bad, from what I've heard. So, not that I don't have trouble with the Orphan. I just found him a little easier than Lawrence. Well,
Homework.
more homework.
As usual at this point.
Yeah.
It's just been the way that it's been.
Unfortunately, I am not that great at this game, so, you know, I need a lot of practice with these harder bosses. So, see you when I am done with the homework, which could be next week, it could be the following week, it could be a while.
Through the magic of editing, they won't know either way.
Yeah. Except for time passing. See ya!
Bye. It's been 87 years.
But look at me. Do you see where I am?
Oh my god, it finally happened.
Do you see what is not happening to me?
Good lord.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Some people who care may have thought that we gave up, but no.
I am too stupid to give up. I am too stupid to, because yeah, it took a long time. It took forever. You don't want to know how many times I died. It was well in the hundreds. And I'm not even exaggerating that. It was to the point where it's like, I think a sane person would admit that, yeah, you're just not that good at the game. Just stop and admit you're not that good at the game. Because I suck at the game. And I got reminded of that hundreds of times. It's great. It's really great. But here we are.
Here we are.
Months later. I am sorry. I apologize.
Well, hey, we can finally start finishing this out, so...
Yeah.
Why don't we cut to the actual things?
Sounds good. So this one was not the one that I actually beat him. But this happened quite a lot. I would do really, really well against him. And then just die.
Just
well,
hit
not
one
there.
shot, yeah.
Yeah, and then I would die in one shot, and it's like, oh man. So I wanted to show off this because I have a tendency, it would seem, that when I beat bosses, it's always on terrible runs. Always. It's never on the ones where I can like show off the skills I've finally developed. It's always on ones where it's just like sloppy and everything. So I wanted to show off that, hey, look at this, I can no-hit his first stage and did it quite often. Despite the camera trying to kill me there.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's a certain boss that I grew to appreciate more during this challenge, and it is not this one. Sadly, the Orphan, while he is normally my favorite boss in the game, is...
It does some wacky stuff at the camera.
Yeah. And because I played it so much and got punished so much for the camera doing weird things, or just like the way that his weapon moves, pulling me around, it just kind of sucked so much more.
Sure.
Because normally I don't even notice it when I'm playing on a regular playthrough, because it doesn't matter. Or at least it doesn't matter as much. But yeah, so his first stage kind of just turned into a nothing most of the time. It was just like, I just need to get through it to get to your second stage.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it got to the point where I could kind of just like go around the arena and read and rate messages if I felt like it while fighting him.
Sure.
Which I didn't get recorded, but I did do that a few times just for fun and to see if I could, and yes I could. So, but yeah, you can cut whatever you like out of this. Or keep it.
Listen, it's been so long that I've edited anything, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
That's
I don't
fine.
even know if I know how to edit anymore.
I'll be completely honest, I don't remember anything we said about this boss.
No, I remember nothing.
It's been so long. Yeah, he was getting closer. His second stage, he does have a pretty consistent, like, transition, usually. Like, there's one move that he almost always does when he's preparing to, which I don't think he did actually this time, but
Whee!
almost always. Oh, he chopped out his booty. So the second stage is kind of wild. He likes to rip away the lock-on. And then you'll be trying to figure out where he's at, and he'll hit you in the meantime. And it's like, thanks. Thanks, friend. I appreciate it. So yeah, this run was actually going really, really well.
Yeah. What is this, third stage? Or is that just a special
second.
attack?
I think it's just basically 2 stages.
It's just a special attack. Okay.
Yeah, so he brings his mother into it and cries for help, and she sends lightning.
Oh, cool, yeah.
And the lightning kind of sucks, but if you're far enough away, it's not bad.
Sure.
Because if you're far enough away, you can just, like, look at one and roll towards it when you're not locked on him, and then... Ooh. Yep, and then that was it. So that happened a lot, actually. Like, I'd be doing really well, I'd have full health,
well, you
and
just
then he touched
take
me.
one hit and then you're done, yeah.
Uh-huh. This was my most epic death.
Oh, I remember you telling me about this.
Yes.
I don't remember how long ago this was, but... Oh!
Look at my buttons.
Look at that the jumpy button. That's
and
fun.
there I go. So I did manage to replicate that. You have
what
to
happened?
stand close.
Like you clipped through the floor.
I did. I got sucked through the elevator. Oh.
Nightmare stuff. Cool.
So basically I did get to replicate, not here, this is the actual one now. But I did get it to replicate. If you stand close enough to the camera,
it sucks you in.
it starts to pull you in.
Oh.
And depending on when it pulls you in, you can survive. You can survive.
What, you jump or something?
Nah, you'll fall, but it won't kill you. It'll just damage you a lot.
You just get stuck in the bottom. That's fun.
So I did, as you might have noticed, or probably forgot at this point.
I probably forgot.
I did get the outfits that I said I was going to go and grab.
Oh, that's lovely.
So,
I don't know what you're talking about. That's cool.
Yeah, so I remember specifically that I said I was going to go and get Simon's outfit at least, and I think the rest of the pieces of Braider's outfit. So that's what I'm wearing, actually, is a mix of Simon's outfit and Braider's outfit, because it gives me the best defenses against the Orphan. So I can actually survive a few hits.
Wow, amazing.
And there was actually one hit that usually kills me.
But you managed to survive, yeah.
Which was shocking. But yeah, this is... It kind of depends... If you mix and match, it kind of depends which one, like which particular attack type he does.
Sure.
That you want to defend against. So like, one is slightly better against blunt, one is slightly better against bolt, I think. But either way, the Braidor's and Simon's outfits have like the highest defense for this fight out of any of the outfits. So I did have a little bit of fun while I was playing around and dying so many times. That was his weapon pulling me and then it being weird and I couldn't get around him. It's like, ugh. So yeah, this one, the reason I wanted to show the other one was because this one was a little sloppy. I took a lot of hits I should not have taken. Missed a lot of things that I shouldn't have. It's like, Yeah, I found out he can be backstabbed. He can be parried too, but like, I'm bad at parrying, and it's not good enough on this challenge run to make it worth learning, I feel like. It probably is, but like, it's not enough to incentivize me to learn it. One day I will. Not today, but one day. Because it is a mechanic in the game, and, you know. Yeah, when he does that jump over top of you, it's basically like a free gimme for the backstab. 95% of the time. Every now and then, like, he'll immediately go into another move, but most of the time it's free backstab. You just walk towards him, walk a little bit, and then he'll jump right over you, and then walk towards him a bit more, and then you do the backstab. The only problem with it afterwards is that he seems a little bit confused. Oh yeah, so my normal strategy was just to like combine the fire paper with the beast blood pellets, just to get a tiny bit of extra damage, like any extra damage I could get to make that second stage quicker. And here I actually figured that I had just wasted a beast blood pellet because I was in terrible positioning to start the second stage.
Yeah.
So I went through so many beast blood pellets. That's the only reason I know how many attempts it took. Because I had to go and farm for beast blood pellets. So yeah. And I didn't even use beast blood pellets on every attempt because like I only used them in the second stage. But yeah, in my initial playthrough, I found the Orphan quite a bit easier than Lawrence. But
I had a moment where I thought, who's Lawrence? It took me, it's just been so long.
Yeah, it really has. It's been like, what, since December or something?
It's really been a long time.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's not surprising. I think we knew it was going to take a long time.
Yeah. But, yeah, so on this playthrough, though, the Orphan has outpaced Lawrence in difficulty by quite a long way. munching on my extra iron. I never just So yeah, I had like almost no vials left. Here anyway. I actually used all my vials. It was not the best run. I had nothing left, literally.
Does that have bolt effect on his? Because I see it's glowing.
No.
What is that?
I think it's just supposed to be reflections.
Oh, you know, we talked about this before.
Did we? I forgot.
I feel like there was a
goes.
question. Wow! Good God.
Yeah. We got the Kos Parasite. And you can see his little shadow up there in the corner, like,
oh, yeah.
unfurling out of his mom's corpse.
Sure.
Yeah, tip. I don't know if I mentioned it before when at all.
You've mentioned it, yeah.
Yeah, don't fight around the corpse because it will screw up your camera so bad.
Yeah, yeah.
It's done.
It's been 87 years.
What's that mean?
How long did she say it is in the movie? I never
years.
saw the movie.
What movie?
It's from Titanic.
Oh, I was thinking you were like forgetting
84
about
years. I don't know why. I think it's 87.
Oh, I thought you were doing that meme with the "It's been 3,000 years." The Pokemon guy.
Oh no.
Anyway.
I don't know. I like it. She's like an old lady, and she's just like, it's been. Anyway, I've already said it, but
it's been
84 years. I like 87. It should have been 87.
Yeah.
87 is a better number. Anyway.
So yeah, the thing that we got from
comment below. Tell us your favorite number.
Yes. For how long it's been. It's been 87 years. Was it a weapon? Yeah, it's a weapon. So the thing we got is actually a weapon, the Kos Parasite.
Yeah. Oh.
I can't use it because it takes 20 arcane.
Okay.
But I've never actually been able to use it. I don't think I've ever had 20 arcane. It is when the carcass of Kos washed up on the coast, its insides were teeming with tiny parasites, unlike any found in humans. This atypical weapon can only be clasped tight and swung, but a Kos Parasite is said to stimulate phantasms inhabiting a lumen wood.
These words don't mean anything to me.
I feel like they would have made a bit more sense, like 5 months ago, 6 months ago.
Yeah. No, like, I understand bits of it.
Oh.
I understand individual words, but I don't know what it's getting at. I know what different parts of that are. Like, I remember what the phantasms and the lumen word are, but, like, I don't understand what it's meaning.
So
it doesn't matter.
You remember my cauliflower?
No, I know that, yeah.
It goes it goes with that.
Sure, okay.
That's all I was gonna say was that that's
cool.
They're a set.
Yep, get it. I got it. I got it.
I have no idea what they do. Okay, anyway, so there's one more thing to do. So first I'm gonna light this lamp. Oh hey, my echoes. Let's go get my 0 echoes.
Wow. You beat this earlier today.
I did.
Because you messaged me and I couldn't believe it.
In all caps.
Yeah, you did.
It's been too long.
I couldn't believe it. I was beginning to think it would never happen. I don't know. Anyways.
Also, look, she's got a face.
Yeah, I see that.
But yeah, so this is the neat part. There's a little shadowy thing that kind of like comes out of her.
Look, a little guy.
Yep.
Oh. Okay. I thought you were going to talk to it.
No. We have
I guess that's fine
nightmare.
too.
Sweet child of Kos, returned to the ocean. A bottomless curse, a bottomless sea, accepting of all that there is and can be.
Who was that voice? It's been so
The
long.
guy
I
at the
don't know.
beginning. The guy that talks to you at the beginning of the fishing village.
Okay.
And now,
Cool.
the moon is gone.
Oh,
It's dawn.
you did it. Amazing.
And their nightmare has ended. And they can just rest. Anyway, let's go back to the Hunters stream and
Move on?
and end
That's
this
allowed?
episode.
Wow.
Finally, end this episode.
When did you get the top hats?
Oh yeah,
What?
I forgot.
You got top hats without me!
I did.
Why?
Because I wanted a break from dying.
Because I wanted it, okay?
I wanted a break from dying. I went and I got a lot of things.
No!
I died a lot. Also, I think we mentioned it already, but I did break down and start using the Chalice dungeon that has a name I'm not gonna say.
Oh, right, yeah.
So I think we mentioned it before.
Yeah, no, that came up before, I think.
Yeah, and because of that, whenever I would go and refill on blood vials and stuff and fix my weapon, I would have so many leftover echoes. So I have so many items now.
Wow. Yikes.
So many items. I can't actually buy many items, so we'll just like top off on those.
Why not?
Yeah. But yeah, we finally end this episode with our friends.
I wonder how long. I don't know how long this episode's going to be. I remember nothing.
I don't either.
Well, sorry or you're welcome, depending, I guess.
If you like long episodes, I guess.
Or short episodes. We'll see.
Look at
I
them.
have no idea.
They believed in me the whole time. Look at them clapping.
Yeah. Yep. They did.
They're like, finally.
I'm the guy on all the way on the left.
Leaning
over
over.
the side. Which one are you? Comment below. That's two things. Make sure you do both.
I'm the one like who looks half dead in the very front and the right. Who's just like, ugh.
Cool. All right. Well,
See ya next
come back
time.
next time for what? The end of the game?
For the final episode.
Oh my god.
We got one more DLC fight, and then just the end.
Cool. All right.
Bye.
So the original request is, of course, I'm struggling. What armor do I wear? The next person just says Havels.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah.
It has 14 upvotes.
I like that.
Man, am I enjoying these Cheetos. I'm gonna love that when I'm editing.